Now that we've explored the health benefits of beard grooming, let's take a moment to reflect on the cosmetic inventions that ancient Egyptians introduced, many of which were surprisingly ahead of their time. Egyptians were not just skilled in the arts of personal care, but they were also among the first to innovate beauty products and tools that we still use today in one form or another. From perfumes to oils, the Egyptians were at the forefront of cosmetic technology, and their influence on personal care is still felt around the world. One of the most interesting and innovative products the Egyptians invented was kohl eyeliner, which they applied not only for aesthetic purposes, but for practical ones as well. Kohl was used to darken the eyelids, making the eyes stand out and giving them a more dramatic appearance. But it wasn't just for beauty. The kohl had an antiseptic effect that helped protect the eyes from the harsh desert sun and the glare of the sands. Egyptians knew that the bright sunlight reflected off the desert could be damaging to their eyes, so applying kohl around their eyes served a dual purpose, protecting their vision and enhancing their facial features. Imagine yourself as an ancient Egyptian woman or man preparing for your day. You would carefully apply your kohl to your eyes with a small stick, knowing that not only would you look more striking, but your eyes would also be shielded from the desert's intense brightness. For the Egyptians, beauty wasn't just about looking good. It was about staying safe and functional in their environment. As for the beard products, the Egyptians also made pomades, beard oils, and balms that helped maintain the softness and luster of their facial hair. These products weren't just made from simple oils. They were often mixed with herbs, fragrances, and flower extracts. Some were infused with the subtle, calming scent of lavender or the soothing properties of rosewater. Imagine the soothing scent of roses as it clung to your freshly groomed beard, the softness of the oil bringing a gentle relief to your skin after a long day in the desert heat. For the Egyptians, these products were more than just beautifiers. They were about creating a calming, peaceful experience in a world that could sometimes feel chaotic. The tools for applying these products were as sophisticated as the products themselves. Combs and brushes were often made from ivory or wood, and some were beautifully decorated with intricate carvings of deities or mythical animals. These combs were not just functional. They were a part of the ritualistic experience of grooming. The more luxurious the tool, the more refined the ritual, showing that grooming was as much about personal ritual and devotion as it was about appearance. But here's a quirky tidbit you might not expect. Some evidence suggests that Egyptian men used to mix animal fat with their beard oils to enhance the look and feel of their facial hair. Now, before you wrinkle your nose at the thought of crocodile fat or hippopotamus grease, consider this. Many ancient civilizations, including the Egyptians, believed that certain animal fats had magical or protective properties. It wasn't just about making the beard shiny. It was about ritualistically protecting one's divine connection. The use of animal fats and oils might sound strange today, but for the Egyptians, it was part of their spiritual practice. Historians still debate how much of the Egyptian cosmetic culture was driven by their spiritual beliefs versus a simple desire for beauty. Was their obsession with perfecting their appearance simply vanity, or did it have a deeper symbolic meaning tied to their belief in the afterlife and their connection to the gods? Whatever the case, what is clear is that Egypt's approach to grooming was ahead of its time, a perfect blend of function, aesthetics, and spirituality.